we sell about 50-50 between property investors versus owner occupiers. And owner occupiers is a very big umbrella. It's the Joe Burgers that are coming here for work or for holidays, or someone sending their kid to, the City Bowl or the Atlantic Seaboard that looking to study here, to people that are moving down and kind of following this immigration trend. But within our investor side, it's something we track quite carefully. And what we're certainly seeing is the returns are still there because, again, it's a function of the demand in the market. And what is really important to convey is that how hard it is to bring new supply in the construction industry. I mean, we know that what's well publicized in South Africa is the housing shortage, and I think it is a really pernickety difficult problem because building buildings is hard work. Building a home is traumatizing for most people, but building substantial stock and actually really making a dent into the supply of housing is really hard. And I think we track the data quite well. We've seen in the Atlantic Seaboard, they're adding about 250 units a year on average for the past 4 years, which is not a lot of units of absolute numbers. And the CBD's been doing about 500 units per year. So you're not talking massive absolute numbers when you put that against domestic tourism and global tourism numbers. And that is, again, it just speaks to how hard it is to bring stock. It's not as though they aren't, our business and many of our competitor sets and new entrants into the market, they're trying to bring stock to the market. But I think that's what will keep it still viable, is that the demand is currently outpacing the ability for developers to bring supply.
Absolutely. And also you have to look at pricing offshore. If you look at pricing in the UK, cities like New York, London, etc., we can carry on, Barcelona, all these different places, we're going to start seeing that the pricing is not comparative for what you're getting in South Africa. So there's good value here in South Africa.